So hello everybody. My name is Luis De Gironi. I'm from Brazil. Just finishing my second year here at CATS. Had an amazing experience, and I'm here today to talk with you about some questions. So the first question um, is about networking and how networking helped me getting my job here, my internship, and how I worked, how I built my network here. So networking is really important. I've been working in the fashion industry for roughly 10 years, and I'll be joining L'Oreal after my graduation, the same place that I interned last year in New York City. So just for you to have an idea, so I got my job at the Prospenica. It's a conference. It's a conference focused on Latin people, Hispanic people. And I wasn't actually looking for a job because I had a job back in Brazil. My original plan was to go back, but so I started talking with this guy, and he was a director of finance for L'Oreal. And I just started talking with him, an informal chat, and so everything started happening to me. And this guy introduced me to other people from L'Oreal, and I did I think like 5 or 6 interviews, and so I got the job. But I had to keep in touch with them, you know. And networking is this for me, like not only with L'Oreal, but I did this with a couple of other companies in this fair and here in Pittsburgh in some events, and there when I was in New York as well. So what happened to me was when I finished my internship, I had 3 different job offers here in the US, and this is all about networking. So I met some people, I hang out with them, I played soccer and these kind of things. But it wasn't really forced, it's something like that just happened. And I think this is the best network we can do, like when this happens and you don't like force the things to happen, right? So the second question is, as an international student, the idea of networking is a new concept for me. Um, yes and no. Let me try to explain this. So I used to do a lot of networking back in Brazil, but I think here is much more structured. So the way the school helps and a lot us students to work our networking is the star stories and how to do an elevator pitch that's powerful, and this helps a lot. So the way you sell yourself, the structured way that you sell yourself, that everybody helps here is fantastic. So I think I used to do a lot of networking because I was working in the investor relations area, so I had to do a lot of build a lot of relationships. But the way of having this process structured helps a lot. How did you, the next question is, how did you come up with an effective plan to engage with contacts to help you in the internship dash job search? So the way I did was I kept in touch with basically everybody that I met here in the US. I don't have a lot of contacts. I have like some contacts, but good contacts that can help me, that are that I feel like they're interesting for me going forward in my career. But sometimes I have like personal interests. For example, I like to play guitar, and I like to play soccer, so I have this kind of contacts as well. So I don't think having a lot of contacts and not being able to keep in touch with all of them is effective. I rather focused on some good contacts, and I think this was very effective for me, and I definitely suggest you to do the same thing. So the next question is, what are good resources what are good resources other international students should consider using to develop their network? So I I actually kept my contacts in Brazil, and I think this was really important for me because, as I mentioned, I was working with investor relations, and many people were from here, from the U.S. And my former boss helped me finding some people here as well. So I think don't forget to keep the contacts from the place you're coming from. You never know. Maybe if you want to stay here in the US, they have contacts here, or they know somebody who knows somebody, and this kind of things. And I think this is a good resource. Other thing is use a lot our staff in the career management, all the staff at CATS. They help a lot. Of course, they don't solve your problems. They help you. So you better know exactly what you want, and where you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to do, and they will help you like developing and packaging everything, and selling yourself. So, and the third thing is the fairs are, for me, they were useful. So I went to the Hispanic fair, Prospenica, used to call it Shimba, and you just go there, shake some hands, look at people's eyes, and I think this is helpful. Um, so that's basically it, and I hope you guys had an amazing experience as I have an amazing experience as I had, and I look forward to meet you guys. And if you want, feel free to contact me, and contact with me um, through LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn, by the way, is a really powerful tool here. This wasn't really famous, like this wasn't really yeah, famous for me in Brazil, but here is super useful, and LinkedIn is powerful. And I wish you guys all the best, and thank you.